Good morning and welcome to day 2 of the reading rush. So I've been awake quite early. I think it was about 10 to 6 in the morning, and now it's 7. So I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea now, and then I think I'm gonna go do some reading, but I'm gonna go outside because it's nice weather. As you can see, it's not too hot just yet. It's gonna be really hot in the afternoon, so I'm going outside now, then do some reading, and I don't know, I'll see if I'm in the mood for something school wise. But yeah, I have a couple of things I can read today. Since I've read 2 manga yesterday, I think I'm gonna read some comics today. So I give myself 2 options. So either I'm gonna read Giant Days of Volume 8, which is for the challenge read a book in the same spot, and for that I also have Giant Days Volume 9, or I'm gonna go with Back to the Future, Biff to the Future, which is for the challenge read a book with more than 5 words in the title. So it says Back to the Future, Biff to the Future, so that's more than 5 words. So I'm giving myself these 2 things. I'm taking them all outside, and I'm just gonna start reading and see how much I wanna do, can do, whatever. So this is my plan for today. So let's see if I can manage all 3, or just 2, or just 1. We'll see, it depends on my mood. So yeah, that's my plan, so let's go. So I just finished the first 2 stories of Biff to the Future, and this is what I love about these Back to the Future comics, because they're written by Bob Gale, who is the creator of the movies. They're actually accurate and canon, and it's like all the stories that aren't in the movies. So it's like just things that have been mentioned in the movies, or like background stories. So the first Biff to the Future story was a short one, where the first time when he went back in time, when he stole the sports almanac, and he took the time machine to go back in time and give the sports almanac to his younger self. He didn't know how to, or at least that's what they did in here, he didn't know how to work the time machine, so he just smashed it with his cane, and then he landed in dinosaur times, which was hilarious. So he was just like, it was just a short one, so he was just fighting against the raptor, and that was hilarious. And then the first real story was when he got the sports almanac from his older self, and then how he became the one betting on all the sports events, and how he got there because he was too young. He took his grandma to bet, and there was this other guy who wanted to take the sports almanac away from him. So there's like a lot of things, and that's what I love about this, because it's actual related stories to the movies, and I love that. And I don't know what the next story is gonna be, but it looks like how he became like actual rich and got his, what was it, casino, because the title page looks like this. So it's going back to his future self, his older self, where he is married to Lorraine and lives in that casino. And yeah, I'm curious to see what side stories are in here as well. So yeah, I will update you later on that one. Okay, I forgot how long this takes me to read. I've only been halfway through and it already took me an hour to read. There's a lot of like text, so there's that, and it feels like it's thicker and has more pages, but it's only 128 pages, so usually that shouldn't be a problem, but it is very text heavy. So I've read 2 more stories. One is called Biff Goes to Hollywood. It's basically him taking his money and going to Hollywood to do something, and then some film producer wanted to open up a film studio with him, but then shit doesn't work out. There's that story. And the other story is called Biff Goes to Town, and it's the sad story that I knew would be in here, because we all know in the movies, in the second one, when the alternate future with Biff having his big ass place, that we know that he's with Lorraine, and that George McFly is dead, and this actually shows how he died. But that was sad. And yes, but so I still have, I think there's probably 2-3 more stories in here. And the next one is called Biff Goes to Washington. So it looks like that's the one where he's getting married to Lorraine. So that's that. So yeah, I'm gonna continue reading this later, maybe tonight, tomorrow. I'm just gonna put on hold on this one. So that is half of the read a book with more than 5 words in a title challenge. I haven't read these yet. I don't know if I should go read some of that now, or if I should do something else. I feel really tired for some reason now from reading, so it's not a lot for today, to be honest. It's only been like 68 pages I've read so far. 79. So it's not a lot for the reading rush so far. Well, I'll see. I will update you if I change my mind and read some more books. So there's the update for right now. I just went for a bit of a walk. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. It's so hot. It's like 31 degrees out here, and it's just in the sun. It's so bad. I actually wanted to sit somewhere else where there's benches, but they're all in the sun and it's hot as fuck. And I'm just like, nope. So now I'm down here. This is like a small little tunnel, a small little tunnel, and there's like the train tracks are going above. So it's just tiny, but there's water here. So I'm a water person, I'm Aquarius, so I love the water. I love the lake and the river and the ocean and just everything water. I want to live by water, but sadly I can't afford it. I actually brought my comics with me, and the bad thing about this is that this is the pick for read a book in the same spot. So technically either I have to finish this now or I have to come back here. So we'll see how it goes, but I still have the second one I could read somewhere else. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do now. I have to be back home at 6:30 because we get family. My uncle is coming and my aunt, and they're coming for dinner, so it's like 4:45. So I think I might stay here for maybe an hour and see how much I want to read, and then I go back. So that's the plan for today, or right now, because I need to do some more reading because I haven't read, I think I've read 79 pages, so that's not enough for one day.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I just finished reading Giant Days, and so this is for the challenge read a book at the same spot. I'm still sitting here, my ass is killing me, my back is killing me. It's 10 to 6, so I'm gonna walk back home now. I didn't start the second volume because this took me an hour, so I'm gonna chill, go back, see my family, and then maybe I'm gonna read some more tonight, maybe. So yeah, I'm really liking this. It's very normal and everyday struggles. I mean, the whole entire thing is like 3 friends going to college together, going to university. Or it's just university. Together, living together, and now they like grow up and they are trying to figure out the future and maybe moving out, maybe not, and you know, trying to balance life and friendship and girlfriends and boyfriends and all that stuff. So it's very normal, but I like it because it plays in Sheffield, which is in England. So that's pretty cool, like you got a lot of English words in here. So that's fun. So yeah, I'm going back home now. So it's 11:15, and I'm a bit disappointed in myself, but I'm too tired and I haven't read anything else. I wanted to read some more Back to the Future. Probably I wanted to finish the book, but I didn't, so I'm too tired now. I want to go sleep. So that means I've read like 100 and something pages in total today, which sucks. But it's not enough, so. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow I will be reading a bit more. So yes, hopefully more luck tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here. So I hope your reading rush is going well, and I will see you in my next one. In my next vlog, I mean. So, alright, good night.